Wow. Wow. We just get this out of the way. Bug it. Get it out of the way. No. No, 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 no. Wait. No, 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 no. No, no. Okay. Very wild stereo. Just regular old stereo. So yeah. We're back playing new game. Starting new game. I'm just gonna press new game. You know, I'll speak afterwards. I'll read stuff as well. Oh no! Stop! We're playing Xenogears. New game. Okay. Text grow. Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. The first and the last.
This is an emergency. Level 1 alert.
Omega 1 restarting. Alpha 1 genome restructuring. Confirming exon replacement. Base code 85 million. 100 million. Its speed is overwhelming. Alpha 1 to raise your central. Access confirmed. Initializing fake net. Disconnected. Activating emergency shelter. Denied. Contamination is spreading widely. Captain.
Cut off the cables manually.
Roger. Activating self-destruct bolts. Confirming. No good, nothing happened. Omega 1, they are attacking. We can't stop them. 98% of our weapons have been taken over. The autopilot system Faust has been accessed, and its phase space logic is being rewritten. Ergo area is increasing. An internal plane is forming. Switching to space displacement mode. Alpha 1, confirming transfer of coordinate codes. Coordinates input, coordinate NX128, EZ061. The main planet.
Damn. So they're planning on attacking. Engine room. Activate the emergency sealing system. Engine room. Engine.
I like how they have old-fashioned telephone lines in this super sci-fi or future sci-fi setting.
See that all civilians and passengers are safely transported to the escape shuttles. I will send a dispatch after evacuation is complete. I am evacuating the ship. All of you, evacuate now.
Evacuate. Evacuate the ship immediately. All passengers please board the shuttles in a calm and orderly fashion.
That's the 5-minute intro. Oh, we get to read. Oh boy. Okay. The continent of Ignis in the northern hemisphere of our world. On this, the largest continent, a war has been raging between two countries for hundreds of years. North of the continent lies the Kislev Empire. In the south lies the desert kingdom of Ave? I'm gonna say Ave. Ave. I'm gonna say Ave. The war has gone on for so long that the people have forgotten the cause, knowing only the pointless circle of hostility and tragedy. The chronic war obsession was soon to encounter a devastating change. This was due to the ethos, or ethos? I'm gonna say ethos. Ethos, an institution that preserves our world's culture. Preparing tools and weapons excavated from the ruins of an ancient civilization. At once, both countries excavated these ruins and had the ethos repairs their discoveries in order to increase their military power. Hello Punk, hello Archie-Dove, Meme Gears. Also, let me know if the game is too loud. I'm gonna maybe put it down a tiny bit. Like that. And bring it down for myself. Ethos and Ave. How's everyone? You got a dip soon, but you should say hi. I'm doing. Boy, am I doing. How? I don't know. I'm doing. We doing. Yeah. Meow. Hello, Cyborg. Anyway. Various weapons excavated from the ruins greatly changed the form of warfare. The outcome of the battles between the two countries was no longer determined by man-to-man combat, but by gears. Giant humanoid fighting machines that were obtained from deep within the ruins. Gears, like the Xenogears? Eventually, after continuous swings in the state of the war, Kislev gained the upper hand. The major factor behind this lay in the enormous difference in the amount of resources buried within their ruins. But suddenly a mysterious military force appeared in the continent of Ignis, called Gebla. This force decided to make contact with Ave. Or the Ave? Ave? I don't know. I've heard of Kislev, I've heard people say Kislev, but I don't know what the other people say of. Ave. Avi. Ave. With the assistance of this Gebla military force, Ave was able to recover from being hopelessly outnumbered and bring back an even standing with Kislev. Then, taking further advantage of its newly gained momentum, Ave started to capture one territory after another from Kislev, showing no indication of slowing down in their invasion campaign. I'm running the original. I haven't played it, so it would be... I didn't even know there was a mod for the game. Oh no, I didn't read that. Well, in the remote village of Ignis, something. This is where it all begins. Oh boy. Look at our mechs. But yeah, hope you're doing well, Cyber. Faye? Oh, not Matthew. Damn you. Damn you. Piloting a mech. Yeah. I like it went into like a battle transition because of that screen shatter, which is sort of typical for Square RPGs, but I don't think we control anything here. Anyway, that's one down. There's more gears. What on earth are you? No matter how often I knock you down, you still get up. There's some Final Fantasy Tactics music. Yeah, when I did a test run to make sure the game was working, I was like, wow, this music. I think the music and like obviously like the tech behind how the game is presented with the 3D backgrounds and sprites. They borrowed, I feel like they shared notes with the Final Fantasy Tactics team. It wasn't the same programmers or like the same people, but I think because they were made sort of adjacent to each other, they shared notes. But yeah, there's an accurate translation mod that was released several months ago. You feel like it's only there for anyone revisiting the game? I see. Anyway, Sitan. Hey, stop! You must not fight here. Too late. I'm fighting, but I can't control it. Boy, are you persistent. Boy, you're... Damn it! How come? Why did I have to come to this? So I also looked it up. So this game came out before Chrono Cross, but it was basically made by the same team of people, different directors, because Takahashi directed this. But the director, I think the director of a lot of the team behind this made Chrono Cross. And so obviously Yashinori Matsuda made the soundtracks for both games, and I can sort of hear the influences in Chrono Cross in this, even though this was made first, which is interesting. Even with like the weird like music fade out, even with a pause, like this was, I think the pause was implemented in this game, Chrono Cross, and Final Fantasy VIII, where the music just like stops exactly the same way. It's weird. Anyway, that about does it. Alright, now for a short break. If people like Chrono Cross, they should check out Bart and Kaitos. Very different, but oh my god, the backgrounds. I actually have it on Steam, and I was looking at a video about RPGs to play, like classic JRPGs to play that like not many, that's not like Final Fantasy, and Barton Kaitos was one of them. It was like, huh. And then they're talking about pre-rendered backgrounds. I'm like, oh, they're talking about Chrono Cross. It's exactly the same as Chrono Cross. And when I saw the footage, I'm like, wow, this does look like Chrono Cross. Which sort of checks out then. If Monolith made Barton Kaitos and some of the same people made Chrono Cross from this game, was okay, you guess, but it's an insanely beautiful game. They say the second game is like better. The combat system isn't as complex in the second game. but that you should play it, or like it's a game that sort of is remake, like should be played. You keep hearing that too, but you never got around to it. I see. It's on. I have it on Steam, which is it's a rare for, I guess, a Nintendo game, because that was exclusively in the GameCube. So it's rare for a Nintendo game to sort of show up on. Well, it's not a Nintendo game. Sort of, yes, but not really. But yeah, it's on Steam, so I picked it up. It's because Bandai published it on the GameCube, but Monolith made it. Anyway. All these pictures. Yeah, this is what I was saying, how like the sprites in the 3D backgrounds, like it sort of borrows tech from Final Fantasy Tactics. Because Tactics does this as well, but this is more smooth. I wonder what is interactable. Let me talk to you. Maid. Hello, Faye. You're looking well today. My, how time flies. Why, it has already been 3 years since you came to our village. 3 years. When I first saw you brought in all bloody and soaking. To tell you the truth, I didn't think you were going to make it. And that strange masked man who carried you here that day. You think that maybe he was your real father? Don't you remember anything? Why, they say you had terrible nightmares and constantly called out for your father. Stop interrupting me. I'm reading. Reading is for nerds. Has there ever been redeemed at really emotional moments? No. Who is it? Who is it? Chief Lee. Who are you? What? Oh, you want me to look after this boy? Boy. The first for everything, right, chat? No, don't give people ideas. But now you're so healthy and strong. It is all thanks to our village chief, Lee. Why should you be grateful? You should be grateful. Should you be grateful? I see. Some of the grammar is a bit off, but I'll manage. Aquasol. Aquasol? Restores HP. I see, so it's like potions. Dang. Death blows. Guided shot. Ball of chi attack. Enemy single. Google Translate was not fine-tuned. We had people translators back in the day. Aquasol sounds like it sells for $15. 750 milliliters. Aquasol. Just water. A lot of menuing. This is an RPG, Cyber. Ooh, look at this. Checking memory card. Please do not remove. Oh look, hey, it's the save. It's always save data. Oh fuck, it's full. Everything's full. I'm sorry. I need to switch memory cards. No, you can see my games. Stop looking. Stop looking at my games. Exposed. I miss these icons. These PS1 save icons. They're so, like, I feel like that's half the fun and charm of like just getting a new PS1 game, seeing what the save icon looks like. So what do I have here? I have Misadventures of Trombone, I have Vagrant Story, Parasite Eve 1, Parasite Eve 2, It's Lost Art, it is. Buster Groove 1, Buster Groove 2, Jamalami, 2 save files for that, Parappa, Alundra. I have 3 Chrono Cross files. You don't see any MGS. I haven't played MGS. Raiden Project, Digimon World 1. I have another Buster Group 2 file. Brave Fence Musashi, Chocobo Racing, Digimon World 3. What is that? Oh, right, 101 Dalmatians. Damn. Anyway, let me get a new memory card in here. Wow, reported. No love for Digimon World 2. That one has a different memory card. Wherever the heck it is. Let me find it. I used to have an adapter, a USB adapter that could adapt to like an actual memory card, and then you could transfer your PS1 memory card files onto like PC. I think it was for, I used it for transferring PS1 save files to my PS3 when PS3 had like the well, backwards compatibility, but like when they had the retro stuff on the thing. That does sound Sony sanctioned. I don't remember where it is, what happened to it, but I used to have one. What is this? Oh, that doesn't sound Sony sanctioned. Don't worry about it. Okay, so I have a copy. I have a new save file which has Digimon World 1 and 3 on it. Well, what does my other one have? You can make me look through my digital memory cards. Okay, that's just Digimon World 1. That's Brave Fence Musashi. One of them has World 2 on it. But I don't know where that one is. Or you gotta head to work? No worries, Cyber. I hope you have a nice day at work. Yeah, I don't know where the memory cards for World 2 is. Oh well, whatever. It's fine. Honestly, better off forgetting that game, you know? Oops. The run button is circle. Oh yeah, you can jump! Jumping in an RPG? What? That is unheard of. talk to people. Hi. You know, Faye, I'm sure that our village chief thinks of you as his own grandson. Not having any family for all these years and living on his own for so long. That's why he cares so very dearly about you. This reminds me of some Super Mario RPG, just jumping and everything, furniture and NPC heads. I can see that. Hello, Crag. Good midnight. Hope you're doing well. Please never do anything that would break his poor heart. You promised me that, Faye? Yeah, no promises. Who are you? Timothy. Yo, hi there, Faye. Sorry for us all using your house like this. But we have to talk about the big day tomorrow, the village chief. You went to bed very early last night, much needed. That's nice. Or are you well rested then? Yeah, tomorrow, huh? Your wedding with Alice. Now that is a big day. That is a big day. Yeah, right. But it still hasn't hit me as reality though. This music gives you NPC Archers you can't as first quest vibes. You wake up at 5:30 in the morning? That's very early. Hey, Timothy, I just wanted to thank both of you and Alice. 3 years ago, I woke up in this village without a trace of my memory. I didn't know who I was, where I'd been, or what I had been doing up until that day. I couldn't recall a single thing. Despite that, you and Alice sympathized with me and encouraged me to go on. If the two of you hadn't been there for me, I don't know what would have become of me. Timothy, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you. Now you and Alice had better live happily ever after. Quit it, will ya? You don't have to go on and get all mushy on me. Anyway, to me it feels like I've always been friends with you ever since we were kids. It's only been 3 years. And we'll go on being friends forever, right? Of course, yeah, sure. Oh yeah, Faye, could you stop by and check on Alice? I still have stuff to discuss with my old man and the village chief, but I'm sure she'll be glad to have some company. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Anyway, I'll see you later. Oh, I'm really looking forward to the ceremony tomorrow. You're retroactively hearing this dialogue of Matthew's voice? Same. Because Fei Wong is basically not Matthew, or proto-Matthew, so I'm hearing it in Matthew's voice, or like, yeah, basically, or reading it in Matthew's voice as well. Don't really know if I'm saying it like that, but you got 7-ish hours of sleep. Crag, you almost clocked in. Fixing your sleep schedule, I guess, but you had a nightmare of a tornado. That's not fun. Alice's uncle. Don't know whether to be happy or sad. Tomorrow, our little Alice is going to become someone's wife. I knew this day would come. This is the worst part of bringing up a little girl. Timothy's father. Hello there, Faye. Now, Timothy is a really lucky boy to be able to marry such a beautiful girl like Alice. I hope you come up with some embarrassing tales to tell in your speech. You can step on people's heads. Wow. Chief Lee. Oh, it's you, Faye. We're in the middle of discussing Timothy and Alice's wedding arrangements. Hey, why don't you bring a girlfriend or two home once in a while? Just because you live with an old man like me doesn't mean you have to hold back now, you hear? Why, when I was young as you are, it seemed like every day I would. Oh, never mind. Now we still have important things to discuss, so don't get in the way now. Bruh. Stop being a loner and just get a girlfriend, he says. This is the land of corn and natives. The chief is a player. So there you are. They have something to talk to you about. Back in my day, we didn't need Viagra. Just give it the old stroke and forehead. Why? Hello there, Dan. You're lively today. As you are every day. Back in my day, we just got boners. Dan, don't be so rude. What's this barging in and all? Ah, Timothy's here too. Butt out, Timothy. Until you marry my sister, you have nothing to do with me at all. I just have some business here with my friend Faye. So anyway, okay, I have something to talk to you about later. What is it, Dan? Sounds serious. Yeah, that's why I can't talk about it here. There's a certain person listening who could cause us trouble. It's really important. We gotta talk. Seriously, one-on-one, man-to-man. I'll be hanging around outside, so I'll see you there later, okay? Be seeing ya, Timothy. Take care of yourself until tomorrow. Be seeing ya. Meh. What's up with him? As of tomorrow, I'm gonna be that kid's brother-in-law. That part isn't going to be no honeymoon. Wow. But yeah. Sorry for my offhand, unhinged comments. When was Grandion made? 97? It was after 7 Dreamcast. I'm not sorry. Birds are great. They can fly so high in the sky and go wherever they want to. You know, Faye, Mum was saying that you might have come from a faraway place. If you're a bird, you could fly back to your real home anytime you wanted. I wish I were a bird. Moo. Moo. This game is pretty. Sniff. Yeah, look at all of these like stretch textures and polygons. I do love myself an old RPG. Oh, I'm just contemplating what I should plant next. It's a lot of work just trying to raise crops, but it's an excellent feeling, Faye. In this great open land, new life emerges. I'm not saying we're doing it. It's just the earth, rain, and sun combining together to nurture these striving new lives. We're just helping them out. But it's pretty good looking though. I didn't say it was bad. Pumpkinberry, apple lily, radish. They all seem good. Oh yeah, I forgot. Here's some of my homemade aquasol. Used my special fertilizer in it so she'd work real well. Received aquasol. Alright, here you go. Another one. Sorry, that's all the aqua soil I have. But I've got plenty of my special fertilizer. You want some? What's your special fertilizer? You can fly so high in the sky and go wherever they want. Yeah. Oh. Dialogue. Oh, it is an old RPG, so I can't really skip text when I'm talking to people. I mistakenly locked one. What in the world? Whoa! I'm walking out of town. Oh wow! We got a world map. Boy, do I miss world maps. Dang. Yesterday with Xeno. Because I've been hearing his music a bunch, especially in Chrono Cross. It really does sound like him. It's crazy. Child? This is the village consultant's house. He can teach you all kinds of things. Before you step outside of our village, it might be wise to stop you for some advice first. Tutorials? Which is the house that I came out of. No. Welcome to the village of Oh, it's you, Faye. Oh, it's you, Faye. Faye? Oh, don't worry. We already consider you a proud member of the Lahan community. So how about finding a wife and settling down in our village too? I'm sure if you live a peaceful life here, your memory will be bound to come back one day. You have a natural ability to paint and do martial arts rather well. I hear. I bet it's because your body remembers these things. You'll be able to breathe a sigh of relief when your memory returns to you. And don't you worry, I'm sure it will. Okay. Oh, don't... Wait. Were they saying something as I was about walking away from them? Oh, right, okay. It would have been funny if it was dialogue or like lines of text where it's like, wait, don't walk away. Good day, I'm the village consultant. To tell you the truth, the village chief knows far more than I do. However, the chief is an awfully busy person, so I have been placed in charge of answering some of the more mundane questions. As a special for this week, we are lecturing on the techniques of martial art. Self-defense. Would you like to learn about it? Sure. Let me just read through all of this just to make sure I understand everything and not get confused on how the combat works. I did do a test run, and it reminds me heavily of some other RPGs that I've played, and I can see how those got inspired. Well, I feel like they were probably inspired by this in some way. Anyway, battle commands. Alright then, allow me to explain the overall battle commands. Oh boy, my favorite. This is like my favorite part. And it's everyone's favorite part of the stream, where I just sit there and read tutorials. During battle, there are two groups of commands you can choose from. You can toggle between groups with the left and right directional buttons. The first group includes the most frequently used attack, defense, and chi options. The second group contains special commands such as combo, escape, and so forth. You fight by skillfully selecting from the two groups of options the actions that best suit your circumstances. Normally, you should be able to get by with just the first group of options. The item options in both sets, so you don't have to switch groups to use items. Well, that's pretty much wraps it up. Please come back whenever you need my services. Okay. Defense options. Oh, I see. You wish to inquire about defense? Well, allow me to begin. By choosing defense, you halve the damage your opponent does to you. Fighting is not just about being on the offensive, at times it pays to hold back. When you find yourself in a pinch, it may be a good idea to leave the attacking up to your other party members and simply choose to defend yourself from enemy attacks. Okay, half damage. Well, that's about it. Okay. What are attacks or action points? AP. Ah, I knew you were going to ask me about them. Well then, allow me to explain about action points. There are 3 kinds of attacks: weak, strong, and fierce. Weak, strong, and fierce. In each using up a set amount of action points when performed. Huh, fierce. I feel like that's borrowed from fighting games. How... But instead of weak and strong, it's like light, medium, and fierce. I believe. Weak, strong, and fierce. So yeah, I think fierce is a borrowed term from fighting games in this situation. And I think... Whatever, we'll get to it. Anyway, each using a set amount of action points when performed. When all your action points are used up, your turn will end. Conversely, as long as you have action points left, you may continue to attack. In other words, action points represent how many attacks you can perform in one turn of combat. In the beginning, you will only start out with 3 action points. However, as you increase in level, your action points will increase accordingly. The secret in putting up a good fight lies in how you utilize your action points. What strengths of attacks you use and in what order you dish them out in. Well, that's it in a nutshell. Oh, and don't hesitate to ask if you have any other queries. What can I do for you? Attack options. My, you are bold. Okay, then let me explain to you a little about attacking. I'm sure that you already know there are 3 types of attacks: weak, strong, and fierce, each of which uses a different amount of action points. The fierce attack, X1, uses up 3 attack points in a single blow. Hence, if you have only 3 attack points, all will be used up in one fierce attack. The weak attack, Triangle, will use up 1 point per blow, so with 3 attack points, you can attack the same enemy 3 times in rapid succession. The strong attack, Square, uses up 2 points per blow, so if you got 3 attack points, you can combine 1 strong attack with 1 weak attack to total 3 points. It is possible to continually press the X button to keep obliterating foes in one fierce blow, but you find out that relying on this will have repercussions later. That's about all I have to say about that, really. Please come by again when you're in need of service. I see. Combo. Ooh, the combo option. I didn't expect you to ask about it. Well then, allow me to explain the art of the combo. When you use the attack option, there are times when you do not use all your action points. Such is the case when you're limiting an enemy by using only a fraction of your total points, or when you cancel midway through an attack turn. Action points which don't get used up are stored in an AP counter. When this AP counter stores up a certain amount of points, you'll be able to use combos. Combos are a rapid series of death blows let loose all at one time, and they tend to be rather ferocious. Any foe on the receiving end of a combo will likely die. At low experience levels, you probably won't be able to do much combo damage, but in time you'll become able to do some devastating combo maneuvers. And that's that. Let's see. When it comes to fighting techniques, I tend to be extremely fussy. I started to study up on them recently. How about it then? Want to hear what I have to say? Oh, sure. Explain abilities to me. You're pretty scholarly for a youngin'. Good, now listen up. That guided shot ability you already have is one of the many mysterious powers related to ether and chi. Not everyone has the talent to use such powers. People are each born with differing innate abilities. If that individual does have the gifts, increasing in level will give birth to more powerful abilities. I see a lot of potential in you. Here you go. This is an allowance for being such an enthusiastic scholar. Wow, it pays to just read. and talk to random NPCs. Buy some pencils and books with that, okay? Stick with it, kid. Okay, what are the other things? Explain death blow skills. Good. Good, ask away, youngin. As you already know, there are 3 strength levels for the ordinary attack option. Weak, strong, fierce. Death blow skills are special chains of attack that first use some weak or strong blows to knock your foe off balance and then end with a fierce blow to do some major damage. But first you must master the use of weak, strong and fierce attacks in order to be able to learn such death blow skills. To master these attacks you should keep trying to do, say, 4 weak blows in a row or 2 strong blows or even fierce blow accompanied by another type of blow. All weak, 2 strong. In other words, the way to learn new death blow skills is through the frequent use of various combinations of the 3 basic attacks. So what do you think? Doesn't it just make you want to go out there now and start learning those death blow skills as soon as possible? Ah. So the way it's described, where you use combos of the buttons, it sounds extremely similar to how Legend of Legaia has their combat system set up, where each attack is like a limb, but a combination of limb lets you do an art, which is basically a special move. That's what the death blows sound like. Makes me think if Legend of Legaia looked at this game with that sort of inspiration. Explain skill levels. Alright, here we go. More about death blows and their relation to experience levels. If you want to see how close you are to learning certain death blow skills, go to the menu screen and to the status screen, sure. On the status screen you can select skills to view a list of your death blows, with meters showing the percentage learned so far. If one of the death blows just doesn't seem to be increasing, then you're probably using the wrong type of attack buttons. In that case, it might be best to try those attacks you normally haven't been using, to experiment different attacks. Remember this, some death blow skills cannot be obtained until you've reached a certain level of experience. If you have not attained the experience level, then it won't matter even if the death blow meter has reached 100%. In this case, you'll have to wait until your level of experience increases before you'll be able to learn that death blow. And that's about it. I see. Did you know that you can spin the world around with the L1 and R1 buttons? I'm sure you'll see things that you won't be able to before. Explore the world by using your own eyes and ears. That is how you make the games and your life truly your own. If you're lost, then be lost. There's no need to rush, is there? Nor do you have to explore the world using someone else's map. Well, come here often to talk to the village consultant. He usually gives good advice, although once in a while he can be a little absent-minded. Just recently he mixed up the love potion with the balding potion. So, as not to bother other clients, please keep all personal conversations down to a minimum. Yes, sir, whatever you say. We'll have to continue this conversation later. Who's this Luca looking girl? Why does this girl look like Luca from Chrono Trigger? This game was supposed to be, or like was pitched as a sequel to Chrono Trigger before becoming its own game. Oh, good, good, you're lucky you came just at the right time. If it's about the memory cube, then don't hesitate to ask me. No one knows better than I do. How about it then? Want to hear me out? Yeah, okay. Alright, good show. That's the spirit. You're pretty smart for an artist. Now, open up those ears and carve every word I say into that tiny brain of yours. It really... what the heck? It really does look like Luca. I feel like it's intentional. A cameo appearance, so it is her. Uh. It is Luca. I see. Because he... Oh, okay. I see, that's why. Hi, Luca. Yeah. Alright, so the director of Chrono Trigger designed this town, which is why he put her in here. I see. That's cool. They didn't really get cameos like this, or cameo Easter eggs like this ever. Often. Anyway, I'll begin by explaining how to save your adventure. Normally you can open up the menu screen by pressing the square button. From there you can select the file option and simply follow the directions to save. However, when you're in a town or a dungeon, you can only save at designated memory cube areas. Without a cube, you cannot save. Wow, it's the Zohar, but not really. Not the Zohar. To make a long story short, what the fuck did you say? So what do you think? You understand everything perfectly then? Okay, well I gotta... What? You didn't understand? Oh gee, well alright, let me explain once more. Alright, this time make sure you're listening then. The spinning and bobbing thing here is the memory cube I just spoke about. Fiercely standing inside the cube's area and calmly and composedly open up the menu screen. Gee, that's for the best for the update. She expect me to read that in like a split second? Come on. From there you'll be able to save into a memory file as per normal. Especially in dungeon and other like areas, as soon as you see one of these, you should save without hesitation. You never tell what may happen next. When outside on the world map, you can save anywhere you like. Probably. If you don't want to wind up crying later, make sure you save frequently, okay? So that's it for my concise summary. You took it all in this time, didn't you? Well, even a 2-year-old Dungarian monkey could understand my fantastic explanation 120%, right? Right. I'm such a genius, you are. Alright, now for the explanation fee. It's 28G. 28 gold is a bargain considering you're able to receive such a perfect explanation from the likes of me. So come on, drop the excuses, be a man and pay up. What the fuck? She actually took it from us. Yes, thank you so much. No receipts given though. She just scammed me. She's charging us for wiki lore. Digimon World 3, Digimon 1 on Riot. Brave Fencer Musashi. Wait, I need to I don't know what happened to my World 2 one, but what was that game that I was looking at but I wasn't sure of on this memory card? What is this? Oh, that is Legend of Gaia. Who is that? 6. You gotta post stuff you made for your art stream. I sorta wanted to redraw the art trait that I did. I want to do a proper cook. Did I post it? Not yet. You didn't get a chance to yesterday? That's okay. Oh, that's Kudalka, I see. Yeah. Try to say 1, try to say 2. Oh, this is Digimon World 2. Punk. You're accusing me of no Digimon World 2 love? What's right here? Anyway, this book is free. Damn, that's the casting noise from Chrono Cross. It's the same noise in this game? That's the casting noise in Chrono Cross. Well, it sounds very similar. Think, tell me, it's about the memory cube, right? How about it then? Want to hear me out? No, not really. What? You won't hear what I have to say? Don't you want to know? The logical, comprehensible, and downright beautiful lecture given by me, the one and only great Luca, can only do you good. It really is Luca then. She name dropped herself. No matter how many times you listen to it, what a waste. Well, don't come crying to me when you run into trouble. Wow. Well, Luca is a traveler of worlds, so I believe her that she came to this place. Somehow. Yo, Faye! Alice has sure gone pretty, huh? Come to think of it, Alice, Timothy, and you were always together. Maybe you also had a crush on Alice too, eh? Am I right? Bopper. More. No, don't waste perfectly good food like that. Hey, stop pushing me. What are you, some kind of perv? Hello, Faye. Tomorrow is Alice's and Timothy's big day. Isn't it exciting? I know Alice will make a lovely bride. I hope a handsome prince comes into my life soon. Stop pushing. Oh, it's you? Faye, what do you want? Finally, at my age, I've become able to live in peace. At this rate, I'll probably live to be 100. Faye, I thought I told you not to step on my food. It is. Oh, it's you. Please stop. Stop stepping on my food. Oh. Phew. That was a close one. This world is dangerous. Perhaps it's better if I don't go near it again. Well done. You found a weird item. What? An eyeball. Should sell for a high price. Excuse me? Hey, Faye, let's go catch some Scampy again sometime. I'm gonna get you. Up then. Alice and Timothy's wedding's tomorrow. Alice and Timothy's wedding tomorrow is the talk of the town. I guess it's to be expected though. It is one of life's biggest events. The women of the village are born, raised, married, and live out the rest of their lives here. There must be some happiness in that, but I'm thinking from time to time. Sometimes I wish I was born a man so I could travel the world and live an ever-changing life. It's weird, isn't it? No, of course not. Really? Do you mean it? I knew you'd say that for me, Faye. Hey, this is my very own homemade aquasol. Our bear cows love it. Try it out sometimes. Bear cows, that's what they're called. The choice of all bear cows. I see. You're right, I've got my whole life ahead of me. I've got to strive harder to fulfill my goals in life. Wow. Why hello, Faye. Are you here to see Alice? Actually, it's customary we don't let any men in to see the bride today. But you can be an exception. You know, you won't come out in one piece if you try and pull anything on the bride. Oh, windmills. Well, hello there, Faye. Come to think of it, it's already been quite a while since you first came to our village. I take it you still don't remember anything prior to your coming here, though. Must be terrible not knowing your true identity and all. I'm sorry, I'm being rude. Please don't take it the wrong way. Let's see. How could Alice go and get married into that musclehead Timothy? I loved her since I was a baby. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to live? Oh my goodness. Life can be so unfair. What was this me? Oh, wait, no, don't lock me in. I'm locked into Taiwan. Ah! What is this place? Lately my legs have gotten weaker. This is causing me a great deal of trouble. I'd like to go and have Dr. Izuki take a look and see if he can help me. But it's a tremendous task to go up that mountain path to visit the doctor. Must be getting old. That doctor's eccentric. Why would anyone live up on a mountain that peak like that? You should have moved closer to the village. Faye, you're good friends with the doctor. Ask him to move closer to our village for us. So what's the plot so far? So there was an opening movie where we saw a spaceship, and apparently there was something on the spaceship that was like there, and then it was getting out of control, and so everyone in the spaceship except for the captain evacuated because the captain self-destructed the spaceship. And then afterwards we saw like I guess some remnants of one of the spaceship thing, maybe? I don't know. We saw like a naked purple-haired lady wake up. Then skipping to that, we came to this town in like I guess a flashback scene, and we saw like people fighting in mechs called Gears in this area. Faye was in one of them. Fighting some mechs, and then it was actually Faye painting, and then we're here, and yes, someone is getting married. Like a couple called Timothy and Alice, which Faye has been friends with for some time, apparently. Maybe you can help. Have you seen Dan? He's probably around here somewhere getting up to his usual mischief. Alice was saying she needed him for something. How could a brat like him possibly be related to Alice? Oh, brother. Brat. Who's this kid? Hey, Faye, let's go tease the girls again. Run away! Run away. What's this? This is the general store, although they don't have much of a selection. But then again, we're out in the country, so we can't complain too much. I see, I see. What's on the... I believe I sort of looked around the outskirts then. Faye is gonna steal Alice. I don't know. We'll see. What is this? Meow.
Oh, meow.
Meow, meow, meow. Just, just because Alice is getting married doesn't mean you have to be sad. Wait, when I get bigger, I'll be your bride. Will you wait for me? Sorry, I can't. So you don't care what happens to me, Faye? You're so cold-hearted. Don't talk to me. I don't like you. Go away. I don't like you. A child running a store. Oh, hi, Faye. Welcome. The big day's finally approaching, huh? Alice and Timothy's wedding's tomorrow. Hey, how about getting them a standard drink of courage and love? What do you think? Come on, you gotta get them a present here. Well, they only shop in town, you know. What are you selling? It's Mallow. Sort of does look like him. Aqua Soul, Rose Soul, Omega Soul. Why is this? What the? Survival tent. So why wouldn't I just buy Omega Souls? These sound like elixirs. Buy them a survival tent. Is he gonna start a mart? Melee mart? He already started a mart apparently. Omega Souls? Why wouldn't you? The money math doesn't check out here. I don't know if Aqua Soul restores only 50, or if that's because I have 50, so it's 4 restore. It would be same the EP, which is 100. But why wouldn't you just buy this? Why wouldn't you just get a Mega Souls? I don't. You think you have an answer to the money discrepancy? I'll buy one. I can sell stuff. You know, it's been a while. You don't want to say if you want to figure it out for myself. Wait, there's like a law reason for it? Gameplay? There's a gameplay reason? Thanks again, come by anytime. I guess I'll play the game and see why. I just feel like it's odd that, just on first impression, that the item that restores HP and EP is cheaper than the item that restores EP itself. Especially when the description says full. Which basically just sounds like an elixir.
Meow.
Yeah. Hello, Magoop. I hope you're doing well. Oh, good, Faye. You ready to talk? As you know, tomorrow is finally the day of my sister's wedding. So what I want to talk to you about is exactly that. Alice's marriage. Faye, to be perfectly honest with you, I've always wished you could have been my brother. It's still not too late. You could go steal Alice and run off with her. If you need me to help, I'll be glad to. Brag, what the heck? It may be odd for me to say this, but my sister's beautiful and a good cook. So, like, is Dan the oldest 8-year-old or the youngest looking 40-year-old? I'm pretty sure he's an 8-year-old. He's a kid, even though his face doesn't really look like that. You pretty good? Hope the same to me. I'm doing is what I said when someone asked me that earlier. I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing. Can you steal her? The little brother wants that. And this is just between you and me, but she's well endowed too. What the heck? Bro, you can't just say that about your sister. You can't just say she has big tits. Something doing is all you can do, yeah. Come on, let's go for it. Let's do it. Now that's crazy. Cancel the 8-year-old now. Hey, what are you talking about, Dan? Timothy and Alex are both my best friends. You know I can't do that. Yeah, I know that. Well, if you're gonna be like that. But if you change your mind, come and talk to me. What the? Sophie, you're up to it? Come on, let's do it. Quit being foolish. Hey, what are you talking about, Dan? Timothy and Alex are both my best friends, so am I supposed to say yes to this? What is going on in here? Young one, beware! I can see it. There is a dark and icy wind that blows where you are going. A wind that nurtures grief and resentment, inviting death from which there is no salvation. No one will be able to escape from it, but you and only you must eventually face up to that dark wind. Just kidding, I've always wanted to try saying that. Did I scare you? I'm really sorry. Instead of believing what others say, you should follow your own path. After all, your fate will be what you make of it. But do you want to hear my prediction again? Yeah, sure. It better be something different. Are you ready? Oh. Okay, never mind. When in reality, these premonitions of misfortune tend to take their own shape once uttered. You ought to be prepared. Just kidding. It's also a joke. Don't let it get to you. Alright, I won't talk to you no more. Have you heard the latest rumors? It's said that in the southern desert of Arbe, there's buried treasure all over the place. There's hundreds of people trying to strike it rich by digging everywhere. A single strike could make you totally rich. Drink. But then again, you can never tell how much is the truth. Hey, it's Faye! How's it going? Well, in life, if it sounds too good to be true, it usually is. Yeah, it's me. Ain't got any drinks for kids, you know. Come back when you're older, alright? How old is Faye? 16, probably. Well, my welcome, Faye. You wanna have some fun? I did the best service in the harm, you know. Hey, Ellen, quit teasing the innocent kid. Yeah, I know. It's just a joke, you blockhead. Gee, he's got sharp hearing anyway. Maybe next time, okay? I'll be waiting. Round? Alright, Revolver Ocelot. Round. What's with Square Games and having like a lady in the bar? They did in Final Fantasy, it's in this game. Did they do it in Chrono Cross? I don't think they did in Chrono Cross, but in Final Fantasy, I guess in 4 and 5. Yeah, in 4 and 5 in Final Fantasy, they had like a dancer do a dance for you. In all the bars. You got a problem with me? Drinking at midday? How could I not be drinking? Damn it. You got a problem, boy? No, go for it. Yeah, I hate drunks. Drinking won't help matters. Shut up. What would you know? You don't know how I feel. I wouldn't want you to know. Damn it. No. Wait up, boy. I'll give you this. Take it. What'd you give me? What is that? I've no use for it. Don't worry about it. Just take it. Nobody knows. In the depths of the sea, a teardrop shed by a mermaid. Received a mermaid's tear. What? Uh-huh. It's not some dream, you idiots. Okay, let me it shines like a jewel. Bark. If you get through the Black Moon Forest to the south of here, you will find a kingdom of fire. Ah, there. Ave. Instead of just wasting away here in this little mountain village, I should have gone and have some fun in a bay. Beautiful girls, tasty liquor. Why, a gentleman like myself is bound to draw the babes wherever I go. Oh, wouldn't that be good? I see. Stop talking to me. Let me talk to someone else. Ah! Dog. Ramps always makes things out to be easier than they really are. It's actually quite a tremendous feat to get through that Black Moon Forest. All these dangerous beasts and feast and fire-eating lizards live there. I tell you, it's better if you don't go near the place. I see. Meow. I wouldn't need anything else if I could only live together with my family. Just the three of us. Why can't men understand something so simple? Can I leave? Child. Hi there, Faye. Did you know that beyond that black forest lies the great kingdom of Ave? Ave? It's got a big capital city with lots of people living there. My father's working somewhere in Ave. I don't know how to say it. I'm just gonna keep saying Ave until I'm told otherwise, or until someone in the game says the name of the city. Anyway, soon my father's going to come pick mother and me up so we can all live together in Ave. Oh, father, please come home soon. Oh, that's the lady in what she's talking about. Let's see. Why can't men understand? I just want to live together. Leaves room. Okay, is this the... Oh. What's this? Oh. Hey! Ah, hey, that's the back door! Go around and come in through the front door! Oh, I thought I found something. Oh, you idiot. Back door. Okay, let's go visit Alice. You know what? Alice's aunt. Why, hello, Faye. Have you come to visit our Alice? She's upstairs right now. But doesn't time fly? It has already been 10 years since my brother and his wife passed away. We did our best to raise the two children in their place. But now, as far as Alice is concerned, I can finally say my job is done. Time to raise the bride. I knew Timothy would take good care of her from now on. Now all that's left is Dan. I'm gonna have a hard time raising him to adulthood. We'll be seeing her before the groom. Okay, upstairs. Hello, Alice. Is that your wedding dress? Oh, wow. Oh, Faye startled me. Yes, it is. I just finished it. Took more work than I expected. She made it herself? That's crazy. Hmm. You did a great job there. You'll look wonderful on you, Alice. Congratulations. Thank you. Damn, that's dedication. Wow! She made it so thin too. Look at that. Crazy. So flat, the dress. Hey, Alice. Oh. What is it? Oh, nothing. I see. I see. Oh yes, that's right. Faye, have you seen Dan? Yeah, he's outside, bragging as always. Ah, that kid. I just told him that I had an errand for him to run. Oh yeah? What kind of errand? It's for my wedding ceremony tomorrow. I was hoping you could go borrow a camera and some lights from Dr. Izuki up on the mountain peak. If that's all it is, I'll be glad to do it for you. Could you? But I couldn't possibly. Don't worry, it's no problem. Anyway, it doesn't exactly make me feel comfortable having Dan handle such delicate instruments. What's more, I might have a chance to eat some of Yui's cooking if I go to the doc's place. That's my Faye. Well, I'll go up there now and get them for you. Oh, Faye, wait. Huh? Is there something else you want me to get from Satan? No, it's not that. Hey, have you ever thought about things this way? Panadol. If you had only been born in this village? Ah, so the only reason why... So she likes him, but the only reason why she's marrying Dan... Well, not Dan. Dan's younger brother, Timothy, is because he was born in this village. And we had only known each other earlier on. Oh, it's nothing. I'm sorry. That's messed up. Well, I think I'd better get going now. Oh. Okay. Be careful on that mountain path. Give my regards to Dr. Izuki. Is this fate? I feel so foolish. Who am I kidding? So I love him, damn it. It's culture, tradition, that the ladies live and grow up here and marry here, while the guys can choose to stay or wander the world. And I guess because Timothy was like just there, and Faye is technically an outsider. Maybe he could have been an option, but I guess because she's been with Dan, they were together earlier, I guess. That's double messed up, yeah. Old game, you know. I spoke to your betrothed. So, how was Alice? I still really can't believe we're getting married tomorrow. Such a weird feeling. We've always been together ever since we were little kids. Okay, I guess I have to say yes to the kid then, huh? Alright, Dan, I'll play along with your idea. Don't forget women have rights. Maybe in this world, well, in this village, maybe not. I don't know. Alright, let's do it. Alright, Dan, you got it. I guess I'll just go sweep Alice away and make a run for it. Really? I knew I liked you, Faye. That's the spirit. But if only it was that easy. It's not like we can change their feelings. You would need to have love for her too. But I'm not gonna forget this, Faye. You were really willing to go for that far to help me, Faye. You're a good guy. Oh, so it doesn't even matter. Well, the least we can do is pray for Alice's happiness. Hey, Faye? Maybe Timmy can just die from accident. Oopsie. Yeah, we'll both go to the mountain path together. And then I'll just say the goblins got him. Mountain path ahead, beware of the HP goblin hobgobs. Those wishing to see the doctor on the mountain top should proceed with courage and conviction. Alright, let's go. Let's actually do combat for the first time. It's been an hour and 30 minutes into stream and I haven't touched a single enemy. Just pull them off a cliff. This way, walking course. Watch out for the cliffs. That way, doctor's house, right after the bridge. Ah. Alright, let's go. Let's save first though. Always save. Always be saving. We're playing an old RPG, so auto save is not a thing. So always be saving. Oh, that's the Xenogears icon. Cute. I can't get over that. That's the the castle noise from Chrono Cross. Oops. Got some Final Fantasy Tactics ass music. Yeah, yeah. Really, it's still alive. Wait, why did I escape? I didn't mean to. Shoot. I didn't mean to do that. My XP and money! I have combos. I wonder if Matthew has like any like animation shared with Fei Wong. Someone's probably like taking the time to look, right? Oh, I see. After the bridge. Doc Kazuki's house is over the bridge up to the north. I see someone up there. Whee! Oh, this is... Oh, wait. They're both going the same way. Explore around. See if there's any treasures. Oh. Oh, there is a treasure over there. Does this game tell you when you level up? Wait, my weight is 167 pounds. Very, very specific. Oh, it does. Next level 3 XP. I see. Womp. Received Aqua Soul. Working force, huh? You can never really convert from freedom units. Yeah. How do I get him? Yeah, sure. Oh, I'm level 2 now. More HP, 1 EP, 1 EP. I have 11 EP points. Okay, so you have your attack stat, your attack accuracy stat, defense, evasion, ether and E for the defense, EP points, and agility. Object, okay. How EP? How many? 11 points of EP. Non-battle. Ah. Who are you? Oh, it's you, Faye. The cliff's edge collapsed from the heavy rain we had recently. You're right, Faye? You can do a big jump. You're right, Faye. You can do a big jump to get across it. But I'm too scared. Hey, what's a big jump? How could you forget? A big jump is done by pressing the triangle button while running with the circle button held down. Heavy rain. Jason? You can jump much further than with a regular jump. Faye, if you have any problems... You never have any problems. It's not fair. Okay, so do I have 3 action points now? Or 4? No! Oh yeah! So this combat system... I see where... So because Chrono Cross was made by the same dev team, sort of... I can see where Chrono Cross sort of gets its inspiration combat-wise. But its base, it works a bit different, but it has the light, medium, heavy attacks in Chrono Cross with all of the what is it? The accuracies are tied to them. But in this game, you sort of, if you want to do combos, you're encouraged to not spend your attack points, but in Chrono Cross it's the opposite, where you want to spend your hits to build meter so you can cast stronger spells. So it's very interesting in that way. Ow. Let me see. I have so much hobgoblin jerky. What the heck? Eat it. Wait, what do you mean I'm not on the save point? Now I am. Very silly. Can I can. What the? Sort of Skyrim up the up the ledge. Not entirely. What are you doing, miss? Wow. Getting so many hop junkies. No, no. Why is there so many dudes here? HP absorb, excuse me. Wait, stop assaulting me. Level 3 now. Yeah. I've got 11 points the first level. That's crazy for HP. Now I'm only getting 2. Not getting any money. Oh my. Yum. Hadouken. When do I get more points? Okay. Aqua Soul. I wonder how many HP, how much HP these guys have. Probably 20. 20 something. Run. This is probably... Huh. I don't know if you can jump around in Xenosaga because I don't played it. But this is probably like... Xenogears is basically proto Xenoblade. There's a lot of things in it. Which is like sort of reused in a way. Because I'm trying to think of like an RPG. A JRPG we can run around and jump. There's not many games that let you do that. You can't jump in Saga? Right. It's just like a regular ass RPG then. Because the only other game that I think, like, I can think of you jumping is in Super Mario RPG and Paper Mario. Eat Goblin. Yeah, unless it had platform, it was an action game, you're drawing a blank. Yeah. Action games, you had to have the jump button. The Mario RPG games, they're sort of like, because they're Mario games, it's sort of a given that they have platforming. So it feels weird to not jump around as Mario. Oh my gosh, that bit crushed chicken. But yeah, like, I can't really think of an RPG which lets you just jump around. Oh. What is with this, like, Monado like research room? Monado looking ass research room. Sort of reminds me of. Hi Midori, it's a nice day to play outside. How about we feed the birds later? No comment. Yui. Oh Faye, welcome. Hello Yui, where's Doc? Husband is tinkering with his junk out in the backyard. There's damn modern definitions and terminologies and colloquial language. Stupid modern brain. I hate that you can read this two ways. I should have guessed. Doesn't he ever get sick of playing with that stuff? Well, okay, then I'll go out in the backyard and see if I can find him. My darling husband's probably tinkering with his junk out in the backyard. Didn't you see him there? I was there, but I didn't see him. Injured, sick, and all accepted. Come on in, but no deceased, please. Dead bodies? No. Sick people. What the? Chicken. Observatory. You want to look through the telescope? Sure. Oh, look at this. Wow, look at that. Depth of field. The culling. Dang, they got tessellating water. Kind of reminded kind of reminding you that you recently read The Wizard of Oz. You use the word queer a lot, which makes sense since it was a book from the 20s, but it took you back for a split second at first. Yeah, because the word queer used to means weird or strange. But this is some PS1 tech demo scene. It is. I know in Final Fantasy 14, because they use like old English, they use the word queer in the context of strange. But yeah, modern day language has changed things. Direct down, yes. Yes. Oh, a chest. And I can't open. Got a toy on the floor. So this is where I'm assuming their parents live or sleep. Is this a little cubby like for their daughter? Is this something like there isn't? Is that a what's that? Found some bird seeds. We've tried a little bit, but it tastes very good. Faye, you dummy! Why are you eating bird seeds, you moron? Tried it again, but the flavor hasn't improved. This guy. But the flavor hasn't improved. You weirdo, Faye. Eating bird seeds. Where are you, Doc? Oh my gosh. What's going on? Oh, this is no good. Why do they use such inferior parts? This is why the invention Strad? Doc, so that's where you were. Oh, Faye, good to see you. Are you alright, Doc? What are you doing all the way up there? I thought I would try to restore this land crab. Oh, but that explosion was nothing to worry about. It happens all the time. Would you wait a while? I'm just about ready to call it a day. Oh yes, there's something interesting in the storeroom. Wanna take a look? Okay, Doc, I will, but please hurry up. We'll get dark before you know it. Is this the storeroom? So this is what Doc was talking about. Let me see. What's so interesting about it? Wow, it's the Zohar. I don't know. This statue. What is this? A music box? A giant music box? This music. I've heard it before somewhere. What do you think? Not bad, huh? Doc? Hello again, Faye. Sorry that I kept you waiting. Well, music is a mysterious thing. Sometimes it makes people remember things that they do not expect. Many thoughts, feelings, memories. things almost forgotten, regardless of whether the listener desires to remember them or not. Doc, what is this? It was excavated from some old ruins and is still under repair. Obviously, it is an audio device of some type. Long ago, people would listen to this melody just as we are doing now. At times, they would have been cheered up, while at times they would have been made to cry. By the way, what brings you here today? Oh yeah, that's right. Alice asked me to borrow some camera equipment from you. Oh yes, her wedding is tomorrow, right? Understood. Well, we had better get them ready then. Oh, and dinner should be ready soon. Would you like to join us? Would I ever? I was hoping you would ask. I still have some cleaning up to do out here. Would you mind giving Midori some company back in the house? Okay, take your time, Doc. I'll go ahead and eat when dinner is ready. Go right ahead, but I will not be held responsible if you get a stomachache from eating my wife Yui's cooking. Doc, I feel strange when I listen to this music. I feel something warm inside. That just may be because you have someone living inside of you. And he too must have liked this music a long time ago before he became a part of you. Huh? Hello, Lunatel. You need to finish this? I was very hesitant to start playing this. I don't know why I felt hesitant to play this, but just get it done. It can be a nice little lead up to playing Xenoblade Chronicles X again, even though they're completely unrelated. That's such a weird sentence, Satan. Yeah. Is Timothy and Alice's wedding really tomorrow? Might actually be wedded to live an ordinary life in this condition as a son of man. Well, anyway, I suppose I'd better adjust the gyro at least. You still in the first 15 hours? That or you're just really slow? Oh, I see. This cannot be. Is this an omen? Well, now what is going to happen? Statue broke. Mmm, that was good. Your cooking never fails to impress me, Yui. Thank you for such a delicious meal. You're welcome. If you like my cooking that much, then I'd be happy to cook for you anytime, Faye. I'll need to bring the equipment you need to the village tomorrow morning myself. Does not exactly make me feel comfortable to have you handle such delicate instruments, I am afraid. Where have I heard that line before? That's alright by me. Well, see you tomorrow, Doc. Good night, Yui, Midori. Good night. We're looking forward to tomorrow's wedding. Silent child. Fucking hell, Faye. First you eat bird seeds and then you break Satan's music box. Yeah. Well, good night, Doc. Yes, good night. Oh, Faye, please be careful. I mean, the path is dangerous when it is so dark. What's wrong, Doc? Nothing to worry about. Well, anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Faye, and do be careful. Let's eat some bird seeds before we go. Midnight snack. Tried a little bit, but it didn't taste very good. But the flavor hasn't improved. I'm a midnight snack. No. Good night. See you tomorrow, Faye. Wow. Alright, well, let's just go. I don't think there's anything around. I wonder if the enemies are different at night. Uh-oh. What's that? What is that? What is that? A gear? Gears. Giants? Satan. Hey! Look, some flying objects went towards Lahan. Gears made of metal even. Metal gears. Hope you're doing well, Bionic. So you saw them too? Judging by their shadows, they appear to be a group of gears from our neighboring country in Kislev. Those were gears? Oh no, they were headed directly for Lahan. The ones I just saw? Let us make haste. Right. Oh. I like how you just jumped off. Good to see me starting this. Yeah. I don't know why I've been putting it off for so long, but we're finally here. It's nice to go back to like a classic RPG. I don't remember what was the last one I played? Also, Punk. You called me out for no Digimon World 3 love, but it's right here. Digimon World 2 love, it's right here. The Agumon icons. You get the feeling I'd really vibe for this game. I mean, I've played many an RPG, and it's a Square game, so I don't think there's really a Square game that I really dislike. Heck, I need to play some Dragon Quest. Even to get the Enix side of RPGs. Uh-oh. This is not good. No, Lahan. Oh, so this is the premonition that he was painting. Titan. Alice? Timothy? You just came back. What did I do? It's fine. Don't worry about it. Dr. Izuki, Faye. Doctor, they just came out of nowhere and landed right in our village. I know. What on earth are they doing starting a battle here? Are you okay? Yes, but it's Dan. We can't find him. I'll go look one more time. Alice, go ahead and get out of the village. Oh, he's gonna die. No, Timothy, wait. It's like the beginning of Xenoblade. It really is, actually. You're right, Crag. I mean, the game is a proto-Xenoblade, so, because we played Xenoblade, I guess we'll see things that look familiar, beat-wise, story beat-wise, but we don't know if he dies yet. Well, maybe the girl dies. Yeah, it goes Gears, Saga, and Blade. Look at this underwater filter. Yeah. You, Alice, and the rest of the villagers should evacuate to their safer location. Doc, you know I just can't leave Dan behind. Timothy. I understand how you feel, but leave the rest up to Faye and me. The primary thing you should be concerned with is your own safety. Timothy, your responsibility is to protect Alice. But Yes, we can leave Dan. Leave forehead behind, it's fine. It's just as Doc says, the two of you should get out of the village now. Don't worry about Dan. Knowing him, he has already evacuated and is waiting for you. I guess you're right. Okay, Alice, let's go. Let's let Dr. Zuki and Faye handle it from here. Yes, okay. Thank you, Doctor. But Faye, please look out for Dan. Yeah, don't worry. If he still happens to be in the village, I'll be sure to save him. Sure. Now both of you, hurry. Bye. I'll go check inside the house to see if there's anyone left behind. Faye, please go around the village and guide the stragglers to a safe location. Alright, but Doc, you be careful, okay? No. You played Xenogears Saga first. It's weird how similar it is with Xenogears. It's almost like they rebooted the story. Almost kind of, the elements are there. I mean, that's exactly what it is, yes. I mean, Xenoblade was also another reboot because Takahashi was never allowed to finish the story twice, which was Xenogears and then Xenosaga. Yeah. So Xenogears, which is why Xenogears is like proto Xenoblade. So it has Xenoblade has all the story beats and like some elements from the previous games. Like apparently we'll see a race of creatures which is similar to Nopon. Not exactly, but like they are in a way. From what I've heard. We'll make our own Xenogears with blackjack and hookers. Anyway. Damn. Especially with Matthew. Yeah, I mean, they really wanted to reference Gears with Matthew, but he's like distinct enough. No, the Mechon are attacking our town. Whoa. I'm full of beans. One's full of beans. Wow, animated cutscenes. Fiora! I'll kill you! Oh, Faye? Wait, Faye, wait, no, get in the mech. What are you doing? Your bro's playing the DLC for 3. Ooh. You're being trained. Get in the robot, Faye. Do not do this, Faye. You must not fight here. Faye! Dang, what is this? Linguistic modifier enabled. Hello Kitty, hope you're doing well. Booster or power output for the hyper mode, armor loss, agility level, fuel. Identified Lamb. Ignis dialect, no piloting experience, easy mode set. Synchronizing. Input interface with pilot's normal reflex time. Warning to pilot, combat mode, about to enter combat, 12,000 units of fuel left. Utilize combat ring in the upper left of the screen to select attack. Then triangle square X to commence auto attack sequence. Power and fuel usage differs for type of attack. Charge restores. Oh my gosh. Charge restores 30 fuel units. Easy mode has been unlocked. Doing well, how am I? I'm doing. That's what I said the last 2 times. I'm doing. Warning, enemy gears are now preparing to attack, terminating help mode. I'm doing. Booster? What is this? Spiritual options. Booster. Ether machine. Guided shot. I missed. Hey, I'm right. I'm doing. Damn. Shoot him. Enlarged chain action. Hadouken. Oh my gosh, it turns into Kamehameha. Kamehameha mama. 180 XP. Surely that's a level up. 2 levels, wow! That gear better fold after that, yeah. Oh, we got 100 gold from those. The boss gear. It's the boss music. Reinforcements, huh? They're releasing I think a figurine of this mech, or this gear. Well, I'm pretty sure they've done it already. It'd be pretty cool if you could have this mechanic in Xenoblade Chronicles X. What? Shooting a laser? I'll have this mech. Yeah. The only thing I'm pretty sure, actually, so in the Japanese version of Xenoblade Chronicles X, the names of the mechs are references to this game, I believe. In the English version that we got in the Wii U, they changed it, but apparently in Definitive Edition, they changed it back to the correct translation. So I guess we'll see. Yeah. The mechs are named in Japanese. It's supposed to be named after the mechs in Gears, or was it Saga? I can't remember. You think they released the mechs as figurines? Yeah, there's only 3 of them, so I'm pretty sure they have. Not sure if they have released them all now, but I did, or they're doing reissues, but I did see them. Anyway, on my right too. Damn it, how many of them are there? There's like 8? Oh, okay. But there's like 3 playable, right? Why does that one have eyes? I guess there's no choice but to fight. It's time for him. For him. Whoa. Fade to white to black. Hey, the way you are fighting, No, this is not good. If he awakens here... Doc! Doc! Dan? Are you alright? What on earth are you doing here? Do you not know how worried Alex and Timothy are? I'm sorry, Dr. Izuki. I got out of the village early, but I came back. I just couldn't bear to think of leaving my sister's wedding dress behind here. You returned to save your sister's wedding dress? You're such a sentimental little boy. Lee, get out of here. Let us evacuate to a safer spot while Faye has their attention. It appears that they're after that gear Faye is in. Faye's inside that monster? Faye is bound by the dark, cruel destiny of God. Hey. Uh-oh. Come on now, Dan. We had better get away from here. Run away, you fools. Dan! Getting urine vines from this kid is gonna die. And you're still in the village. Boy, I'm glad you're okay. Huh? Oh no, Timothy. Oh. Wait, don't shoot. Stop it. Those people have nothing to do with you. The hairline's giving you bad vibes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fiora! Timothy! Out of the way, you bastards! You just flipped me off. Stop it! I said stop it! Fiora! No ads. No. I'm so sorry. I wasn't paying attention. I was like trying to like delay the ads as much as I can. Bro. He killed them all. Nice one, Faye. Where am I? Amazing timing. The ads came as everyone died. Where am I? Where am I indeed? Doc! Oh! Oh my! Oh. You finally gained consciousness, Faye. Doc, what happened? Was she flee? Timothy? Yes. Alice? What did you do? Yes, well that is... You murderer! You killed them, dummy. Dan. Dan, what do you mean? Faye, it was because you had to go and get in that monster. Alice and Timothy, the people of the village are all... You killed everyone using that monster. Hmm. So yeah, you love how people go back to this game like, oh, it's just Xenoblade. But they never expect Faye that was playing the role of Metal Face at the beginning too. You live for it. Why did you have to fight in the middle of the village? How do you even know how to operate such a monster? Mother, where's Mother? See, I told you so. I said allowing someone we know nothing about into our village would spell disaster. It hurts. Ow. Well. Then. Yikes. No, keep away. I'm scared. You mean Faye? Murderer! My sister! Give me back my sister! Dan, there is nothing to be gained from putting the blame all on Faye alone. What is more, you know Faye had no control over the malfunction of that gear. I know that. But my sister, she's dead. I hate you. Might be better if we left him by himself for a little while. He doesn't know what to do with his grief, his anger. All the women and children, and some of the men. And Faye, it may be a good idea for you to leave this place. There's no guarantee that reinforcements from yesterday's units are not going to come. They'll probably want to know what happened to their comrades. Also, if you stay here, then I think the atmosphere is going to be very joyful. If you know what I mean. It's probably best for both you and all the other villagers here. I guess you're right. This disaster happened because I was here. But what am I supposed to do now? Yes, well, wanna go through the Black Moon Forest and head for Ave. I'm sure those soldiers from yesterday's were not from Ave. Avie. If you can manage to get to the Ave side, they will not be able to track you down so easily. Okay, I understand, Doc. Well, anyway, please take care of the rest of the things here. Okay. Of course, well, do take care now. Let's just get in the mech. You killed everyone with that monster. Murderer. My sister, give me back my sister. Voices echoing in his head. Ugh. Walking away from it. Oh, you can walk away, but it'll come back to you somehow. Wow, the village is destroyed. This game in one block. Only need 6 all over. True. What is this? Ooh. Excuse me. fencing where? Weird equipment? Ooh, Raijin and Senretsu. Okay, here's a price tag. What else damage can he cause? That's fine. What's around over here? I know we're supposed to go to the forest, but let's walk around. Oh man, I need to play Star Ocean as well. Help jerky. What are these? Little kobolds. Bomb arrows. What are ya? I think when he does that audio, that's like a... I don't know. We'll see. When he does the audio, it might be like a death blow. Spooky. What do I? Maybe? I don't know. What are ya? What level am I now? 5. We see Aqua Soul. Wait. Huh. So they experimented with on-screen enemies here as well. me my death blows. Raijin learns. Nice. Does it tell me what combo of... Ah. 4 triangles and X. Senretsu. Ah, we did it. I'm guessing Senretsu is the other one. Let's do medium, medium. 'Cause that's probably another death way. Very interesting. Let's check. Yeah, okay, I see. Let me eat some hob jerky. Save. What was spray paint some Musashi made? And 98. 16th July. Whoops. 99. 98. Okay, so this game came out first. Huh. Maybe this game... Because this game has sort of platforming. This game was the first one to, like, sort of test around, like, platforming elements in a 3D environment for Square's action games before they made them. Interesting to think about. Wait. Weird. For sure. Alright, HP. Think double. Let me check the progress. Senretsu is maxed out, but I haven't learned it yet. Her gun, just need to keep doing square square. I'm hooked. It's giving me that same thing with like Legend of Legaia, where to learn arts. I mean, Legend of Legaia's progression, like art progression, is locked behind your levels. But yeah, it's giving me that same feeling where you're like, try all the combos to like get
Yeah.
all the arts. But this one is like, oh, do the combo and then you'll learn it eventually. And then once you have the level, you can actually perform it. Hello, Gabe. I hope you're doing well. Ow. Okay, got tax refund today. Got a battery for your car and you didn't need a new alternator. Oof. How am I? I'm doing. I could be doing better. Could be doing better. Damn. Level 6. Was that tree loop I was climbing before? Yeah. Thank you for the luck, Gabe. I appreciate it. So what's just across here? Oh, where we're supposed to go. Okay, let's just save. After... Okay, let's just save and then we'll heal. It's fine. Wow. Oops. Too many hop jockeys. What are you? 1 damage. Armor grub. Weird. Biz fruit. What's a biz fruit? Restores EP non-battle. Huh. This is where I'm supposed to be going. You! Get out of the way! Oh, and it tells you that you can perform that move. Dang. So the stored AP you can use on your combos, which you learn your death blows. Let's see. So you can perform them manually when you're doing your attacks, but if you store them, you can chain them together. I wonder if that leads to different kind of death blows. I feel like that's a maybe you can chain death blows to make new death blows, maybe. Because I know in well, this isn't Legend of Whoa! Ow! This isn't Legend of Legaia, but Legend of Legaia sort of had that, where the that you're not too sure. You don't think you ever stored much AP in regular battles? Huh, okay. But yeah, in Legend of Legaia, there were some you could like in the middle of one art, you could trigger another art because it had the same inputs in the middle. Like one art was in the inputs of another art. So,
Katinayu tat vadaintuna akva. Valna rantak. Rana kalti. Throw down your weapon. Make one wrong move and I'll shoot.
I mysterious woman. Turn around. I said turn around. Kislev girl? Okay. Are you shaking? Be quiet. You don't seem to be one of the Kislev soldiers who are after me. Oh, okay. But not a Kislev girl. Don't move. I have orders to kill all surface dwellers, lambs I come in contact with. It's part of my mission. It's nothing personal. Wait, is this the daughter of the spaceman? Space commander guy that died? Surface dwellers, lambs. We see a picture of her. Or it looks like her at least. Nothing personal, it's just my mission. Yeah, the intro scene. I have a question for you. How do you get out of this forest? Are you lost? Just answer my question. How do I get out of here? Sorry, but I'm looking for the way out of here too. Oh. How long are you going to just stand there like that? The shit stuff actually happened thousands of years to where I am now. What the fuck? I don't think it said that. Or the scene played, and then there was exposition saying there's Kislev and Ave Empire at war, and for so long that they forget. But I guess so. If you're going to shoot me, then just hurry up and do it. What an odd thing to say. Don't you understand the situation you're in? I don't care about my situation. I'm just a guy whose life is worthless. No point in me living anyway. Stay back. I'll shoot you. What are you aiming at? Here, shoot me here. Come on. Are you mocking me? You're weird. Something's very wrong with you. You should at least resist a little bit. Uh-oh. A Vambi. A ghoul. What's this? Who are you? Stop. Keep your hands off Ellie. Well, how do you know her name? Forest elf. The war stuff is more current, but you'll learn all things eventually, I see. Faye already knowing Ellie's name, huh? Are you alright? Hang in there. Oops. Dude, finally woke up. You didn't move for so long that I started to worry. How are you feeling? You still intend to kill me? Then go ahead and then go right ahead and shoot me. But you better not do it while we're in this forest. Forest monsters hate loud noises, you know? Fine, don't talk to them if you don't want to. But it wouldn't kill you to thank me for tending your wounds. Thanks, but you shouldn't have helped me. Don't think it will save your life though. It really doesn't change a thing. What are you so afraid of? I'm not afraid. I'm just being cautious. It's natural for me to be this cautious considering I met such a suspicious surface-dwelling lamb. Don't you worry, I'm not gonna do anything. Besides, you're much more suspicious than I am. Huh? So what's your name? I won't give my name to a surface-dweller lamb. What's with you and this lamb thing? We're both lost in this forest, surrounded by dangerous monsters. Shouldn't we at least be cooperating with each other until we get out of here? Good, so what's your name? It's going to be hard for us to cooperate with one another without... Wait. It's going to be hard for us to cooperate with one another without at least knowing each other's names. Anyway, my name is Fei Feng Wang. You can call me Fei. I'm... Elheim? But my parents call me Ellie. Ellie, huh? Somehow already knew that. Anyway, it's too dangerous to travel in these parts this late at night. Let's wait till daybreak before we can continue looking for a way out of here. That's okay with you. I guess we have no choice, do we? Okay then, Ellie. How about we have something to eat? What'd you cook up? Fried elf. Hey, it's a Xenoblade 2 scene. Look at the sky of the fire. A dream. Kid Faye.
Wait! Hey! Don't leave me here! Wait!
Ellie?
You must be lonely here by yourself. Faye. Faye. Faye.
Matthew. Faye. Faye. Are you awake? She's just with me now. I got a new party member. What you got? Magical rod, pilot uniform, ether stone, Anti this time. 92 pounds. So she's like 40 kilos. A Nemo boat, Terra Lance, Thermo Cube, Aqua Ice. So she's a spells, but she has a gun. At least a mage. Alley-oop? Wait, what? Path up, watch the cliffs. Wait, so where are we? Aqua Soul. Where are we? Where do we come from? I'm confused. So, I guess we were here. But we jumped down, I see, okay. Oh. Lahan Village. Oh, beware of the landslides. I see, okay. Wow, so she has a rod that like comes out of her sleeve. Rima. She has that, but she can't. Okay. Dang it. We just met, isn't it too soon to see your streamer? Ether. Fire Shroud. Lightning Wind attack. Fire Shroud fire attack. Flash Freeze water attack. Earth Waves earth attack. Dang, that's your classic ass Final Fantasy fire noises. I just got comboed. That result in a new, it didn't. Wait. This was cabinet to be Final Fantasy 8, but they wanted a different kind of story for that. I thought Xenogears was pitched for Final Fantasy 7. I know a lot of things wanted to be Final Fantasy 7, like obviously Chrono Trigger. It was this game. Parasite Eve was also pitched to be Final Fantasy 7 as well, I think. Well, yeah. It was 7, yeah. Yeah, there was a lot of games in contention to be Final Fantasy 7. Arcane Rod. It was like Trigger, and then Chrono Trigger, and then this game. Parasite Eve. I think the reason why this wasn't picked to be Final Fantasy 7 was apparently because the story was too mature. I believe. Oh yeah. That reminds me when apparently they wanted Final Fantasy 4 to be an action game. It was, what was it? It was Secret of Mana. There's birds. Yeah, they wanted Secret of Mana to be Final Fantasy 4. At some point in development. Ow, ow, ow. Die. Level up. I have 16 points of EP. And she has 19 points of, or is it 11 or 18? She has Screamer learned. Oh boy. 11 points of EP. Or 18 points. 18 EP points. 19, I mean. So what is Screamer? Triangle X. Whee! Survival 10. Ooh. Didn't need to kill anyone yet. Davy, Davy. So it was supposed to go that way, but let me look around some more. Oh, she's screaming. Yippee! Okay. Yesterday you said your life was worthless. What do you mean by that? Why are you asking? Why, yesterday you looked like you had a death wish. You think you wouldn't make me wonder? Wait, you think you wouldn't make me wonder? See, how did you get stranded in this forest in the first place? I should ask you the same question. Well, I ran away from my village, or what's left of it. Village? You don't mean Lahan? It was a small village that exists between this forest and the mountain range. I ran away from there. That village? It was a nice, peaceful village. Everyone there treated me like family. Then last night a group of gears suddenly appeared and started fighting right in the middle of the place. The village was engulfed in flames. I couldn't just stand there and watch Lahan be destroyed. So to try and save the villagers, I got in an empty gear, not even knowing how to operate it. I just thought maybe I could do it. No, it was more like someone whispering to me. Someone whispering to me, telling me to do it. But it was a disaster. The village... Was it destroyed by the Kislev army? Okay. No, the village was destroyed by me. Yes, it was me. I destroyed Lahan. I'm sure of it. What do you mean you destroyed it? I thought you were trying to help save the villagers. I did try to help. Actually took out a few gears. Then I came under heavy fire from a new group of gears. And then my friend Timothy was hit by a hail of bullets. And I lost it. Everything just went dark. So I don't remember anything after that. The year I was in went out of control. Well, that's what Doc said. When it came to, the village and everyone in it was... Alice was such a... Alice and Timothy. Oh god, everybody, all such good people. Went out of control? The gear? What about the village? Okay? Yes, the gear. Damn them, they're still giving chase. We entered our territory. I'm not giving up now. This ski is too important. Wait, that started. I'm at a disadvantage now. Uh-oh. Van Holten, what's wrong? Respond. Shrapnel on my back. My thruster's output is dropping. I can't maintain altitude. What the heck? Everyone land. We group on the ground. We have to engage them. She was there. If they had never come to the village, never started fighting there, they wouldn't have tried to pilot that gear. It's all their fault, not mine. They're the ones to blame. If they'd never come, none of this would have... If not for them. Them. Uh-oh. Enough of that. You're a coward. A coward? Me? Yes, you're a coward. All you're saying is them. Them. Don't talk as if you had no part of the blame as well. I'm to blame? Yes, that's right. Of course, the direct cause of battle was that the gear made an emergency landing in your village. But all Kislev wanted was the gear, right? They weren't invading or out to destroy Lahan. The real damage occurred because you climbed to a gear and tried to fight back. Whatever made you get into that gear? Not just anyone can pilot them. It takes training. There's no way civilian could hope to pilot one. Besides, you should have been helping the villagers flee to safety instead. How can you blame the damage on a gear when it was your decision to fight in it in the first place? Why don't you take some of the responsibility yourself? Why are you putting all the blame on others? It's just running away. That's what makes you a coward. Well, if you put it that way, yes, that's right. I am a coward. I didn't realize my own strength and been blaming what happened as a result of that on others. I'm a pitiful excuse for a man, but I just felt this rush of blood in me and I couldn't help myself. Couldn't help myself or help others. Well, hey, Shut up, what do you know? When I came to, I was surrounded by piles of rubble. I didn't know what had happened or what I had done. I remembered absolutely nothing. All I knew was that my hands could still feel what they had done. The only things that penetrated the gear's barrier were screams. Screams accompanied by the stench of blood, the sound of crushing bones and my own curses. Look at my hand. Can you hear their voices? Can you understand this feeling? The feeling of having destroyed your village with your own hands, of not being able to do anything for the children left behind. Now they have nothing. I have nothing. I have nowhere. No one. I didn't want to get in it. I had no choice. There's no other way. Well. Wait, are we controlling her right now? Yes, we are. Why did I go and say that to him?
You talk as if it's not your responsibility.
No. I didn't do anything.
They died because you had to pilot the gear and start fighting.
It wasn't me, can't you understand?
Not just anyone can pilot those machines, you know.
I didn't do it.
Why won't you take responsibility?
I'm not so strong.
Why are you trying to put the blame on others?
I'm not even all that talented.
You're a coward!
That's right. I'm a coward.
Yeah. So Ellie, Ellie was trying to like chew it out on him, but she's reminiscing and she doesn't really have a right to say that, huh? That's right, I am a coward. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a big dinosaur. Oh no. Fine, let's go. Let's come back here later. Ellie! She's in the claws. It's drooling. Ellie, are you alright? God, she's unconscious. Rencar Dragon. Ah, I see. Right. The Omega Soul is a out of battle use item. That's why it costs that much. Can't be used in battle. So we're gonna be using uh-oh. What are you doing? Faye! The doctor! Hey, I've been searching for you. Here, you can use this. Hey, hold on a second. Tell me how I can use it use it one thing. To tell me I can use it is one thing. Uh-oh. Ellie, damn it. Doc, I have a favor to ask. I'll defeat this monster. But if it looks like I'll go out of control like the last time, then shoot me. Okay, let us pray that won't happen. Yeah. The airship crab. Oh, boosters like booster mode on. Did I see Raigeki? Level 1. A lot of XP. I got 17 points of Iki on scale. Ain't no rainbow scale though. Ugh. Hey, are you alright? Yeah, I guess so. A fight with a Ranko was remarkable. An ordinary gear could not defeat that monster, and you certainly keep yourself in good shape. Why did you bring this here, Doc? This? You mean Weltar? Weltar? Isn't it supposed to like Weltar? Oh, Weltar. Yeah, Weltar. Weltar? This is the gear that destroyed our village. Why'd you bother bringing it here? Never want to see another gear again. I understand how you must feel, but in order to protect yourself, you need a certain degree of strength. Evermore since we are being pursued. I agree that a certain degree of strength is needed for self-defense, and if it weren't for this gear here, Ellie and I'd be in that Ranker's stomach right now. But its power goes beyond what is necessary. Does one really need the power to destroy everything? I don't need that kind of power. I just hate gears. Bay, using power or being used by power, is that not a problem of the heart? If humans do not use their power for wrong, it can be a good thing. I believe such power can help us. In that respect, I know you'll be fine. It sure helped you out this time. Am I right? I want to believe that, but something's holding me back. This gear. Well, whatever. At least Ellie is safe now. True. She seems to have come to. Huh? I'm Satan, a friend of Faye's. You almost did not make it. If Faye had not have helped you, I hate to think what may have happened. But I was not too pleased with his rashness in trying to take on that Ricard with just his bare fists. Bare fists? Well, I'm glad that you were able to find a use for what I brought you. Let us just say we are borrowing what the Kislev army left behind. Oh. Thank you, Faye. This makes twice. Don't mention it. I'll just put it on your tab. Your tab. It is getting dark. Let us make camp now and start out early tomorrow. The both of you do look tired and I need to make some repairs on our friend here. Well, what time is it? 3:32. Oh, it is no use. The heat actuator and bypass circuit are both ruined. The actuator can be fixed, but the circuit needs to be replaced. Oh, have you trouble sleeping there? Yeah. I imagine you would. You've had quite a day. This is the machine Faye used when the village was attacked. There's another machine left sitting on the outskirts of the village. Wait. Ilbayadas Legas. It was yours, right? Just as I thought. The missing pilot from the gear that made an emergency landing on Lahan. The mysterious woman found wandering lost in the forest are actually one and the same person. Judging from your uniform, would also say you're the military. Am I correct? How? How? Who are you? I checked the ID tags of the soldiers who died in the attack of Lahan. The designs on the tags and the designs on your uniform, there is the same. Do not worry, they were given proper burials. But they may not have been too pleased to die in a foreign land. Maybe. Does Faye know about you? I don't think he has realized yet. Most likely, Faye knows nothing of the world outside of Lahan. I see. So how come? In any case, it is best if we do not pry into each other's past anymore. But let us just say that I know a little more about the world than most do. Anyway, Ellie, I have a favor I must beg you to do. What is it? Go straight ahead and you'll come to a road. And just keep going. Would you please leave us while Faye is still asleep? Unfortunate things keep happening around Faye. I would like to protect him if possible. I do not want him caught up in any vain struggles. I'm also saying this for your benefit. Ellie, you do not belong here. Go back to your family. Do not worry. I will not tell Faye what your true identity is. I will. Just tell him you went to meet up with your family. I will just tell him. No, it is not that. I did something terrible to him. So I want to apologize. Something terrible? Faye told me it was our fault your village was destroyed. They kept saying if only they hadn't come. And I called Faye a coward because it was trying to escape from the responsibility. But in fact, it was me who was trying to escape from taking the blame. If I hadn't crash landed there, they would all still be living peacefully now. All these innocent people would have been caught up in that tragedy. But I accused Faye. You are a rarity. I didn't expect your people would ever think like that. To your people, surface dwellers are nothing more than domesticated animals, are they not? The shepherds, Abel, took over the surface-dwelling lambs. Shepherds, possessing the right to give life and death unto them as they see fit. Exactly. You seem to feel responsibility towards Faye and the villagers. Why is that? I don't know myself. At Jugend, I was taught that surface dwellers were stupid and base. That is why we have to control them, but upon meeting Faye, something about him made you feel differently? Yes, he is no different than we are. In fact, he seems more powerful. He possesses something we don't. He also risked his life to save me, twice. Most of your people would feel ashamed of receiving such an act. Yet you are grateful to Faye. It's probably because of my father. He had an open mind to surface dwellers. My nanny was a surface dweller. No one knew about her though. Besides, I'm the same as Faye. The same? No, nothing. Never mind. I think I understand. I'm sorry. After just saying we should not pry. It is my nature, you know. My wife says I'm too persistent, that I talk too much. But personally, I do not think I talk too much. It is probably best if you return home to your country. You really should not be here. I'll return to headquarters, but then what? You're worried? Yes. Worrying is natural. Even I used to worry once too, you know. Anyway, let me handle what to tell Faye. You had better go now. There's an ad that's about to play. Arresting. Has Ellie gone yet? Oh, so you were awake. Yes, I woke up midway, so I heard part of what you two were discussing. Ellie said that's what she is. Okay, she is. I know. It's not Ellie's fault. What happened to the village is all my fault. I took out all my pent-up feelings in Ellie. I'm the one who should apologize. Hey, do not blame yourself. It was not your fault either. You were just trying to protect the village. Thanks, Doc. By the way, how's everyone from the village going? Do not worry. Yui is taking care of them. I told her to leave soon and take them all to a certain place. They should be safe for a while, so you just worry about yourself for now. Okay. Now to think what we should do next. Shall we leave this forest and head for the desert town of the Zeal? We may learn what Ava and Kislev are up to. Ava, Ave, Ava, Ave. Not to mention getting some parts for what's whole. The leader of Aver is not going to sit back and let the other knight's fiasco go unpunished. Who are you? Satan, what are you got? £158. Sazanami restores HP. You're a healer. You bare fist. £211 HP. Wow. That's crazy. That's where we came from. Let me get back and save. Who cares? Don't worry about it. We're fine. More gears. No one airship. What is that? What assumed is an aerial battleship from Ave. Aerial battleship? Never heard of Ave having anything like that. Of course it does not come from Ave originally. It likely belongs to the Gebler forces stationed in Ave. Gebler? Special forces from the sacred empire of Solaris known as Gebler. I'm sure you've heard something about them. They're an organization providing large-scale military aid to the kingdom of Eve. They showed up in Ignis several months ago. Until then, Arbe was being routed by Kislev. But with Gebler's help, they have managed to regain half their losses. They are now expanding their territory and gathering resources buried in the ruins. I heard about the village elders talk about it. Is Ellie a part of that? Quite possibly so. Their group has superior technology and power. It is rumored they are here solely to get the resources in the ruins. I'm surprised they are using something as powerful as that ship. Must be to suppress the recent border skirmishes. So are they fighting the Kislev Empire? Yes, it seems they found new ruins in the northern edge of Ave. Ava, A-V, Ave. Those ruins are under a 500-year-old temple. 3 weeks ago, Kislev took over those ruins. Just likely they are fighting over that. I see. Let's get out of here. Let's see. Who are you? Sandman. Bam! No progress. 78. Oh. Like physically running around the desert now. Did that do anything? $78. Ukigumo. Uchikumo. Whoa! Ugh. I'm getting sleepy. What are you? And shot. Uchikumo Land. gun is 81 now. What in the world? The Hagan is fierce slime. Okay. Yeah, sleep it doesn't. Wait. No. Yes. So where am I? Wait. I may have wandered off and got myself lost. Come on. Okay, let me look. Dufu and Jinrai. Jinrai Arapa. Going straight. We leave the desert. Where do we end up? Senritsu, inner healing. Ooh. Triangle, X. 5 AP. A gun. On the well. Let me look at this again. That's not done. Who are you? Let me get out of this desert, please. up here, I wanna save. I think I'm getting some money. Yes. So what does this mean? Why does it put me here? Alright, because the town's right there. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Sheesh. Save. And then we'll stop there. It's 4 o'clock, and I don't want to make it a habit where I stream beyond 4 o'clock. It's a very bad habit. Yippee! Okay. So yeah, we'll stop there. Ooh. We'll stop there and we'll continue tomorrow. 3 hours and 45 minutes, and we got what? Probably like 14 more streams of this, so yeah. I don't know if I'll be able to do everything, we'll see. I'm not looking at a guide. So I'll just go about it like normal. I won't really look at anything on like where to go or what to do, or I'm tempted to look at death blow stuff, but I think I'll figure most of that out. So yeah. Oh boy. So yeah, I'm getting tired. Yeah, thanks everyone for coming by. Bye bye. Yeah. It was nice to see everyone. I appreciate you all for coming by. Good midnight. Yeah. It's nice to have finally started this after putting it off for so long. But like I said, it'll be a nice lead up to Xenoblade Chronicles X again. And hopefully, I'm pretty sure Xenoblade X Definitive Edition will take a bit less time to go through compared to regular X, because they reduce the amount of grinding, because all your party members is XP share and you gain affinity points faster, and you don't need to spam blade quests to collect treasures apparently. So it'll shave off like a good chunk of hours, which is nice. Anyway, Craig, thank you for coming by. Bionic, thank you. Gabe, Goop, thank you. Ultra Dove, thank you. Lunatel, Uncle's here. Kitty said hi. Anyone else around looking? Thank you, I appreciate it. But that'll be it. I'll be back tomorrow to continue this. So far, very intriguing. I like unique battle systems. Well, I don't mind it being just plain and exactly the same, but I appreciate what they've done so far. It's very interesting. So good first impressions. Anyway, I'm gonna go sleep now, so hope you all have a nice day, evening, afternoon, And I will see you guys next time.